Well, are there still Ponzi schemes out there? How about $1 billion settlement? We're going to tell you all about it right here on the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Getling and Gino Fronti, where you get your daily real estate and financial updates.
All right, so let's talk about this for a second from a macro level. I'll let you talk a little bit more about the article and about the specific Ponzi scheme, but I just want to talk about in general. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. That still holds true in real estate all the time. You shouldn't be making
life.
Or in life in general, you're right. But just know that as real estate continues to grow and expand, and as you get further in the curve, right? We talk about the curve of, people want to buy homes, then they start speculating on homes, or then they start investing on homes, then they start speculating on homes, and then it's a Ponzi scheme.
Right.
So as we go further down the stages of real estate investment, be careful, because Ponzi is going to come up. Fraud is going to come up. We're hearing now, and we receive notifications from Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac saying fake W-2s, fake pay stubs, fake tax returns, fake employers. Be careful. So if you're offered one of these things by your lender, proceed with caution. I would not risk my livelihood, and I do not look good in orange. I would not do it.
And those of you who think you're going to get away with it because your lender says, hey, we can do this, why don't you do this? It's watched over more than ever, and it is fraud. You actually sign a piece of paper with the FBI saying...
Big FBI sign on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Giant.
So let's not go down that path again. Qualify for what you can afford.
And if you can't afford it, rent and save until you can.
And you'll be glad you did. All right, we'll go to this. This is the... article that we pulled up from Ryan Smith just recently, obviously, talks about the settlement. $1 billion in penalties. We'll see how they're going to get that. But bottom line, $1 billion in penalties for, remember that Shapiro guy? And the Woodbridge group of companies, they scammed over 8,400 investors. That's right. You think, oh, a few people got nailed on this one. No, they scammed 8,400 investors, promising a 10% return. And bottom line is...
Now, that's not all that unrealistic in the flipping world. Let's be honest about that. That's viable. It could happen. The problem is, who are you working with? Just make sure it's someone you can trust. Someone that's of confidence, and don't just buy the hype, especially now. I mean, flipping today is getting harder and harder. So maybe a few years ago, flipping was fantastic. But today it's getting a little more difficult. I'd be a little more skeptical.
So what is the Ponzi? Basically, they were taking your money that you're investing to and you're going to earn money on, and they're actually paying off previous investors. Say, see, here's your 10%.
Traditional real estate Ponzi. It's in that way from the beginning of time.
I just watched recently the Billionaire Boys Club.
I hate to say it this way, but they're called banks.
All right, just be careful out there. Right here on the National Real Estate Cafe. Share this with your friends. Share it with your clients. Real estate agents should be getting these sent right to your phone daily by texting NREC to the number 58882. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.